Ever catch yourself saying, "I'll do it tomorrow"? Procrastination is a testament to the human illusion of infinite time. It's a fascinating aspect of the human psyche, this tendency we have to delay tasks, to push them off into the nebulous realm of later. It's as if we believe we have an endless supply of tomorrows at our disposal. But let's pause and think about this for a moment. Time, in reality, is a finite resource. It's an unceasing river that carries us along its current, never stopping, never waiting. Understanding the value of time is crucial. It's not a commodity that can be bought, traded, or replaced. It's a gift, a privilege, a responsibility. Every second, every minute, every hour, they all count, they all matter. They're all pieces of the grand puzzle that makes up our lives. Each tick of the clock is a slice of life that, once gone, never returns. The illusion of infinite time is just that, an illusion. Time, the most valuable currency. But what's the price of a minute, an hour, a day? Just like the elusive shadows dancing at dusk, the price of time is not fixed, but rather, it's a fluctuating currency, changing its value based on a myriad of factors. For a young child, an hour might feel like an eternity, filled with boundless opportunities for play and discovery. But for an elderly person, the same hour might slip through their fingers like sand, as they realize the preciousness of each passing moment. Consider this. A business tycoon might trade a hefty sum for an extra hour in the day, while a languid artist might find more value in the unhurried passage of time. Time, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. Now let's take a detour down memory lane. Remember when summer vacations seemed to stretch on forever, and yet as adults, years seem to flash by in the blink of an eye? It's not a trick of the mind, but rather our perception of time changes as we age. It's a cruel irony, isn't it? The more time we have behind us, the faster it seems to slip away. And what about the time spent in pursuit of dreams, or the hours dedicated to nurturing relationships? Doesn't that add a whole new dimension to the price of time? As the saying goes, time is money, but perhaps time is more valuable than any currency we know. We are all tenants in the house of time, but what happens when the lease is up? Let's delve into the concept of a lifelong lease on time. Imagine signing a lease for a beautiful house. You're given a key but not told how long you can stay. You might think it's forever, right? But what if one day, out of the blue, the lease is up? That's how our time works. We've all been given a key to the house of time, but with an undisclosed lease expiry date. Now let's flip the script. What if you knew, from the start, that your lease was finite? How differently would you live, knowing that every second, every minute, every hour was inching you closer to the end of your lease? This realization can drastically change our perspective and actions. It's like being told your favorite show is ending. You suddenly appreciate every episode more. You become more present, soaking in every detail, every moment. Imagine treating your life like that cherished TV show, knowing that every episode, every moment, is precious because it's finite. It's the awareness that our time here is limited that can make us live more fully, love more deeply, and cherish each moment as if it was our last. When the sands of time run out, they don't refill. Our lifelong lease is not as lifelong as we might think. Knowing the price of time, how do we make each second count? Let's begin with a simple yet profound reality. Time is the only resource we cannot replenish. Once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. Yet, in the grand scheme of life, we often find ourselves squandering this precious commodity on trivialities. So how do we pivot? How do we ensure that we are not merely spending time, but investing it wisely? Imagine time as a vast, glittering treasure chest. Now consider each second as a unique, irreplaceable gem within it. You can choose to scatter these gems aimlessly, or you can meticulously craft them into a masterpiece that is your life. The choice, my friends, is entirely yours. One way to make time count is to engage in activities that add value to your life. These could be as simple as reading a book, learning a new skill, or nurturing a hobby. Remember, it's not about doing something grandiose every moment. It's about making the ordinary extraordinary. Experiences are another fantastic way to make time count. Travel if you can. Explore different cultures, cuisines, and landscapes. If travel isn't feasible, explore the world through documentaries, books, or even virtual reality. There's a whole universe out there waiting to be discovered, and each discovery enriches your life in unimaginable ways. Perhaps the most meaningful way to make time count is through connections. Share laughter and tears with loved ones. Engage in deep conversations. Listen, empathize, and understand. After all, we are social creatures, and our relationships often define the quality of our lives. Lastly, make time for reflection. Reflect on your journey, your growth, and your dreams. Reflection helps us understand where we've been, where we are, and where we want to go. In the grand clockwork of existence, every tick-tock matters. It's not about having time, it's about making time. So let's make each moment count. Not because time is fleeting, but because it's the most precious gift we've been given.